Hey everyone, Poly here, and today we're going to be looking at concept art Megatron from Transformers Bumblebee. And it's part of the Studio Series line, and this guy is a leader class figure, so good size to him, good size box. And we see the usual stuff on here, Takara Tomy, Hasbro. Turn to the side, we get a nice image of him being like downloaded, close-up shot of the face. And then the back. So he comes with a scene, a backdrop. And this one is called Cybertron Falls. And a little bit of writing down here also. Unreleased movie concept of Megatron and Transformers Bumblebee leading the Decepticons in a final attack on Cybertron. Okay. So, I guess it's like a triple changer, right? I mean, he's got two other forms. So, 32 to get to a tank, and 39 to get to whatever the heck that is. It looks like it's a jet or a plane, something like that. Something that can fly. Why don't we go ahead, get it opened up, and take a closer look. Alright, well here he is. Now, like always, we look at the instructions first. It has a nice, deep, dark purple on there. And it's a pretty big fold-out one. Not the biggest, but good size, since it has so many steps. Yeah, and it turns out, you turn it from the tank to the, warplane, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so, there's like 70-something steps. Great. Let's see. What else? He also has this really cool backdrop here. I like that. I think this is the first one I've seen where they actually have images of other Transformers on there. And of course, what Megatron would not come with his arm cannon? So this thing has a lot of detail to it, a lot of stuff going on there. And then once you put him on his actual arm, you get the iconic look for him. Now, he doesn't have to have the arm cannon on his arm. You can actually put it on his back. Alright, so all you have to do is flip this piece up, twist the barrel, and then fold it. And you put on one of the two peg holes on the back. And now it's out of the way. But it just doesn't seem right. Now he has a Decepticon logo on his chest there. And it kind of looks like it's black or a very, very dark purple. Hard to really tell. And I like the eyes, they're red. Very cool. He's a slim kind of figure. So just looking at this figure, it's like, oh my god, he has a lot going on. And a lot of things move on him. All the cod piece sections going around, those are all movable. It's just, wow, there's a lot of fingers can move. We'll get into that later. It's just, wow, I don't know. It's just so much going on with it. It's a busy looking figure. I'm really hoping I have fun transforming him, but I don't know. I don't think I will for some reason. So if you look on the back, you can even see like some treads for when he's in tank form. So if we go over color, he's silver, different shades of gray. We got reds, like he has a kind of a, I don't know what you would call it, like a maroon for his forearm areas. He's got a little bit of it down there also near the knees. That's pretty much it for the coloring. I guess we can do some articulation. So we've got the head. Goes around. He can go up and down. No head tilts to the sides. We got the arms. They go all the way around. They can go out to 90. Now, he has two places he can actually rotate the arm. Above the bicep area and at the elbow area. You can just hold on to it and spin the whole thing. Or you can just spin his lower hand. And then we get the elbow, but only a single joint. But not bad. And now for the hands. So, the hands can spin. And then we get the three lower fingers are on their own little swivel there. It has right here and there. And the same thing for the pointer finger. That's on its own, and it has two little movement parts there and there. The thumb does not move, so, oh well, it doesn't really need to move, I guess. And the fingers is good enough. Usually they don't even do that. So we go to the waist, spin that around. We get the legs. Well, let's get the arms out of the way first. And now, he can get to like here, it would look like normally, unless, oh yeah, move that up. There we go. And it's going to be kind of the same way with his legs going forward. So they kind of get in the way. But you can move the pieces out. So this will go out. Well, it's like a butterfly. It'll go in towards itself. And then this one goes out and you can get up to a 90. Go back. Not quite a 90. Leg will spin. Only one section of the leg spins, not like the arms. So then we get the knee. Single jointed, but not bad. And of course you get this problem though, with this piece. It keeps coming out on both of them every time I mess with the knees. There. That's better. And then we get the feet. So the feet, they go in, they go forward, they go back a little, but they do not go out. Oh, so another part of them that can move that I forgot. The actual shoulders can go forward and back. Alright, so I guess first up, transform into his tank form. And here's the tank form. Let me just say, this was not fun to put together at all. It just was not fun. I don't know if it's because of the size of the pictures, with the detailing, or what, but it was just confusing trying to get this together. I don't know. I just don't like it. And, I mean, I didn't like putting it together. The way it looks, it's okay. I mean, whatever. So, this thing will go, and go all the way around. The barrel can go up, and it can go down. Unfortunately, there's no little wheels on the treads. It just has these little bits of plastic to keep it a little elevated off of the tread, which I think is kind of dumb. I mean, why even have those there? You should have just let it sit directly on the treads, even though they don't move. I mean, instead of these little bits of plastic, they could have just put little tiny wheels there. So at least then the tank can move. But whatever. So now for another 39 steps. Hopefully it's going to be easier than getting into the tank. But then I have to transform it back. Alright. Let's do it. And here's the fighter mode. I did not like putting this together at all. It sucked. I'm going to admit. Pieces don't want to stay in where they're supposed to, where they're supposed to be snapping in. It's just horrible. I don't like this. It doesn't even look that great either. So, I mean, yeah, I had a hell of a time with it. And now I'm going to have to go back. I've gotten pretty good at Transformers where I can put them back into the bot form without instructions, but I think I'm going to have to. It's because you have to go from this to the other one back, and it's just a pain. This thing, just to get it here, sucked. One thing you can see, he has his gun down at the bottom, but you can put it up on the top. And of course you could put it in either of the holes up here, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so now I'm going to transform it back. That's going to take quite a while. So it wasn't too bad putting them back together, actually. I tried using the instructions, that made me more confused, so I just winged it. And I got it. I was quite surprised. But that's just been my review of Transformers Studio Series Concept Art Megatron from Transformers Bumblebee. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.